the other side, other students, those are attempting question for like they get more than
Okay, I will send you a link. Please join.
I will say. What do you check for?
Patient's link. Join from here.
Which type of link? Work and it type. Education for women.
Hello.
Uh,
Hello. तुमको नहीं बोल रहा।
Hello.
Hello. Am I audible? तो अगर आपको मेरी आवाज जा रही है तो पहले चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें और सेशन को लाइक कर दें।
Hello. Am I audible?
तो अगर आपको तो सबसे पहले आज हम लोग क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं, वर्क के बारे में जानने वाले हैं। लाइक कि वर्क होता क्या है, ठीक है। हेलो। ओके। क्या मेरी स्क्रीन आपको दिख रही है? नहीं दिख रही है अभी? अब दिख रहा होगा। अब दिख रहा है ना? तो आई थिंक नेट जो है ना वो स्लो है। अब स्क्रीन दिख रही है आपको? दिख रही है, अच्छी बात है अगर स्क्रीन आपको दिख रही है तो। आज के सेशन में सबसे पहले सेशन को आप लाइक कर दें अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो। और कमेंट कर दें, है ना। हम लोग शुरुआत करेंगे एक बहुत ही अच्छा टॉपिक, जो क्या है, वर्क है हमारा, ठीक ना। इस बार ओके, हेलो सनातनी गेमर, राइट। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। वर्क, अगर हम अपने डेली लाइफ की बात करें तो डेली लाइफ में जैसे पुशिंग अ वॉल, क्या, पुशिंग अ वॉल, एक वॉल को पुश करना, या फिर कैरी अ बैग, कैरी अ बैग ऑन हेड, अपने सर पे बैग को रख के लेके जाना, क्या ये वर्क है? तो अगर हम अपने डेली लाइफ की बात करें, डे टू डे लाइफ में, तो डे टू डे लाइफ में ये वर्क होते हैं, ये हमारे डे टू डे लाइफ में वर्क होंगे। बट इन फिजिक्स, इन फिजिक्स, फिजिक्स की बात करें तो फिजिक्स के लैंग्वेज में जो वर्क होता है, वर्क इज डिफरेंट। इन फिजिक्स वर्क इज डिफरेंट, फिजिक्स में हमारा काम दूसरा होता है, राइट। फिजिक्स में वर्क दूसरा होता है। वेट, चलिए, तो फिजिक्स के लैंग्वेज में हम वर्क किसे कहेंगे? तो अगर फिजिक्स की बात करें, इन फिजिक्स हम वर्क तभी बोलेंगे हुआ है, फिजिक्स में वर्क तभी होगा कब, जब फोर्स अप्लाई हो, व्हेन फोर्स इज अप्लाइड, व्हेन force is applied, when a force is applied on a body, on a body, and get displaced is in the direction of force, in the डिस्प्लेस हो जाए, तब हम बोलेंगे वर्क डन हुआ है। अगर ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है तो हम बोलेंगे वर्क डन नहीं हुआ है, ठीक है। अगर हम इसके फॉर्मूला की तरफ चले, वर्क डन का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? तो वर्क का फॉर्मूला होगा, वर्क इक्वल टू होता है फोर्स इनटू डिस्प्लेसमेंट, राइट। और इसका एस आई यूनिट की बात करें तो इसका एस आई यूनिट होता है क्या? जूल, ठीक है। इसके बारे में फर्दर अगर बात करें कि वर्क किस टाइप का क्वांटिटी है, तो ये है एक स्केलर क्वांटिटी। कैसा है? स्केलर quantity. But here the force, but here the question is arises in your mind that the force and the displacement, force is a vector and displacement is also a vector, then why the work is scalar? Okay, so here the force is vector and the displacement is vector, but the work is obtained here by the cross product of force and displacement, and we know that cross product always give a scalar quantity, right? Cross product. So what is cross product? Actually, cross product is the type of multiplying two vector we can multiply a vector by two methods. The first one is cross product and the second is dot product. And the dot product is also called vector product and the cross product is called scalar product, right? So the work is a cross product of force and displacement. That's why the work is a scalar quantity, right? And now uh, the type of works. Okay, types of works. Basically, the work is of three types. How many types of work? Is three types. The first is positive work, and the second one is negative zero work, and the last one is negative work, right? And the last one is negative work. There are three types of work: positive work, zero work, and negative work. When we say that the work to be positive, and when we say the work will be zero, and when the work will be negative. Okay, so when the force is applied and displacement occur, and the force and displacement, when the force and displacement both are in same direction, then we can say the work done will be positive. And when the force and displacement both are perpendicular to each other, it means that the angle between force and then the work will be zero. The example of negative work done by a centripetal force, work done by a gravitational force on a complete circle या फिर on a rotate earth revolutions. ठीक है? Here the suppose object, suppose this is a circular path and we tie a stone with a string. The string is applied a centripetal force along the center and the object move perpendicular to it. Here the angle between centripetal force and displacement will be 90 degree. That's why the work done is zero. Okay, and the second example we can also understand work to be zero by this example. Suppose a man which is standing on a platform. Suppose a man who is standing on a platform and keeping a box or suitcase on his head. He is standing and keeping, and he is moving forward. Then in this case, he apply force in upward direction and this box will displace in horizontal directions. The force is in upward direction and displacement is in horizontal direction. So here the angle between force and displacement is 90 degree. So the work done by man. So the work done by man on box is zero. Zero. So whenever the angle between force and displacement will be 90, then the work done will also zero. Okay, and the third type of work is negative work, and the third type of work is negative work. Negative work is done the force when the force and displacement both are in negative direction. Both are in opposite direction. Both are in opposite direction. Then work done by this force is negative. Uh, the most common example of negative work is work done by friction force. Work done by friction force. Suppose this is a box which is sliding on a horizontal surface in forward direction, in x direction, positive x direction, and friction force is acted in its opposite direction and body get displaced in this plus x direction. So here the force, friction force, and the displacement, the angle between both force and displacement is 180. Okay, the work done by friction on the body will be zero. Okay, so here the work done by friction is negative and the work done by a force. Suppose a F force is acting on it, which move it in x direction, and friction opposes its motion. So on a single body, there are several forces are acting and all forces do their works. So here the work done by this force is positive and work done by friction force is negative. And also two more forces is acting on it. One is the gravitation force and another is the normal force. And here the work done by both normal and gravitation will be zero because the angle between normal and the displacement will 90 degree and the angle between gravitational force and the displacement is also 90 degree. That's why here the work done by normal and gravitation is zero. Work done by F force is only positive and work done by a friction force is negative. On a single body, several work done because there are many forces are acting on a body. Okay. Any doubt? Have you understood? Then please like. Any doubt from this topic? Work, work, and its types. Positive work done, zero work done, and negative work done. And the work means force into displacement. Right? Okay.